Hey everybody, Peter Green from Agile for All here with your daily dose of Agile. Today is Monday, and Monday is Trending Agile. What's trending as we search the internets, look at our social medias? What I'm noticing is a theme today, and that theme is people are stressed out. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on at work. Things are changing. There's a lot of uncertainty, and I'm noticing a lot of stress. And it reminds me of this experience I had when I was in college. So in college, I was a music major, trumpet player, and so I was taking a full load of classes. And in addition to that, I was married and had a young son. In addition to that, I was teaching 20 trumpet students a week at a music store that was about a 20-minute drive from campus. On the weekends, I was playing gigs, and I was writing music, and I was recording, and I was just busy, busy, busy all the time. And I remember this experience where I got out of class one afternoon, and class had run a few minutes late. And I had a trumpet student that if I didn't make up a couple of minutes on the commute, I was going to be late for. So I was going to be 3 minutes late. And I hate it when the student gets there before I did. So I remember getting on the freeway and saying, all right, I got to make up some time here. And so I'm doing that thing where you're kind of like, I cut over here, and then there's a little gap, and I'm trying to make up time. And I remember about 10 minutes into that commute, looking over and noticing that a car that I had passed right when I got on the freeway and thought, all right, I made up 5 seconds there, that car was now right next to me, in the lane next to me. And I realized, oh, I didn't make up any time at all with all of this anxious effort to try and get ahead and to try and get there sooner. And in that moment, I realized, if I'm late, I'm just late. If I left late, I'm late. I'm not going to make up 3 minutes in a 20-minute commute. It's not possible. And like all of the stress and anxiety about leaving late and trying to get there on time just went poof, just dissipated off into the ether. And it was this really cool like moment of traffic zen where I was like, okay, if I leave late, I'm late. And from then on, it was like, oh, I should stop stressing about it. I should prepare. I should try to get prepared so that I can leave on time. But if I've left late, I'm late. Okay, so what does this have to do with people being stressed out right now? What I notice is a lot of this anxious energy of trying to zoom and do everything at once and get things done sooner. I'm noticing that, especially as people are moving remote, and it feels like the emails are piling up, and it feels like the meetings are piling up, and nothing moves quite as smoothly as it used to. That anxious energy of trying to do everything at once is not getting you there any sooner. And so my thought on this today is that if we could just have that moment of zen and be fully present for whatever it is that we're doing in that moment, we'll be much better off. So try to plan things so that you can be present, just like I probably should have planned to leave earlier or not scheduled a trumpet student exactly 20 minutes after my last class. We can plan our days and try to leave more space. But if we're already late, we're late, and let's be fully present for what we're doing in that moment and not have that anxious, rushing anxiety and not get there any sooner. So if you're in a meeting, be in that meeting. Don't be off on the email. It's so much easier to do when we're all remote. Don't also be on email. Don't also be checking this other thing. Be fully present for that thing. You'll get there sooner. Then when that thing's over, be fully present for the next one. So that's that experience just popped into my mind when I was thinking about how stressed out everybody is and how they're trying to do everything at once and how I've noticed that tendency myself. And hopefully that will provide you a moment of work zen like it did a moment of traffic zen for me 25 years ago. Hopefully that's helpful to you. Feel free to share that. Hit the share button, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're interested in receiving notifications of these things. And thanks everybody. Hopefully you have a great week.